Hello and welcome to the summer programme from SomersetWorks. If you're seeing this virtually within your school or within your classrooms, hello, my name is Richard and I run an organisation called SomersetWorks, and we'll be putting together a whole package of activities for you to engage in over the course of this summer. Now, I don't think anyone will argue this has not been a difficult year. Lots of disruption, you've had lots of time not in school, and GCSEs are happening in a very different way this year. Now, a number of people are wondering what happens for next year. Where am I going? What does it look like? Well, the summer programme is about putting some stuff in place to help you with that process. Working with colleges, working with others to try and give you some things to do, some activities that prepares you for what comes next. Because it's a journey, and the journey starts somewhere like this, in a school, which I happen to be randomly standing outside of, and my colleague will then turn around and film me going that way. And that's towards college. You're making a journey from school to college, or maybe somewhere in between. What this process is about, helping you on that journey.
So, as I said, it's been a bit of a tough year this year, so we thought what we'd do is put together a mixture of virtual and face-to-face events which you can choose from and take part in. They're going to be happening over July and August in different locations right across the county. Now, we're going to be launching them through a summer programme fair. The website for that is going to be flashed up on the screen, hopefully now, by my assistant. And there'll be 4 basic areas we're working around. There'll be what's called the Get a Head Start curriculum, which is an introduction to the Year 12 programme you're going to be doing next year in college or sixth form. There'll be lots of work on there which you're probably already getting from the colleges, which will help you to encourage you to do some of that work that will get you ready for next year. There'll also be some Get Ahead, Support, Resilience and Aspiration sessions. So sign up to some opportunities that will actually help prepare you for the next step of your journey. There'll be some Get Out There experiences. Explore a range of real life experiences. Go and do some things at a time and a place that can suit you. And also get an experience of work. Find out about different employment sectors, jobs and careers through virtual work experience and possibly some real life work experience. If you need some help with your careers, then come to one of the hubs. We run them all across Somerset. We work with Somerset Skills and Learning, hence the sign behind me. They're in their centres in Frome and in Bridgewater and in Taunton and Yeovil and across West Somerset and soon to be in Street. Somewhere you can come in for half a day a week and just find out what's going on and what the opportunities could be for you if you change your mind or just need some support over the summer. If you're planning on doing A-levels or T-levels next year, then there is a free Level 3 conference day in Somerton for a couple of areas in Somerset, or in Bridgewater at the canal side for a couple of other areas in Somerset. These are days that will give you a chance to get together, look at some study skills, think about what's going to happen as you move towards degrees or even higher education. It will include lunch and refreshments, and there is no costs. Just get yourselves there. In fact, I've been assured by some of your schools they'll help you get there. Also, in July, we're going to be doing some A-level, T-level and some general Level 3 outdoor events in Kilve or Charterhouse. And there'll be free transport to these if that's something that would help. It's a chance to get out, meet your peers, those people who are doing the courses with you, do some physical activities in Kilve and Charterhouse, but also think about what it is going to be like when you go to college next year. So, we're working with Young Somerset, we're working with SSE, and we're putting through some days and some groups of days where you can actually go and do some real things. But with things like hairdressing, horse care, kayaking, conservation, mechanics, engineering, being in a rock band, working out how a rock band can record stuff, a whole range of activities. Western College, I know, it can seem a long way away to some people. Some of it's blended and thus online. They're starting some traineeship taster days through July and August, where you can find out what an apprenticeship actually looks and feels like. And if anybody who hasn't made their mind up think that that could be something they're interested in, we are starting in conjunction with them, one in the end of June, the beginning of July, when you've left school. There'll be a traineeship with the famous CSCS card from the CITV embedded into the middle of it. So it might give you the opportunity to do some work experience over the summer and then get a role and get a job. We're also working with the RSPCA and welfare, and they're going to be running some taster days and some courses across the summer. If you like being outdoors and you want to learn about animals, that's an advantage. But to be honest, if you just want to go out and do something different, sign up and do that. Taking place at the Ark, which is a place out of Eggwood near Merriott. Once again in South Somerset, but we can again help with transport if that's an issue. So there'll be a chance to get some certification by doing some stuff with RSPCA. HITS are a programme that run through rugby clubs, the Premiership rugby clubs, and we will be in conjunction with them starting a new course, a new programme based in Taunton in September. And they'll be running events across the summer, coming into schools and seeing if anyone would like to take part in what we call their award-winning education and employability programme. You're working towards some sport and active leisure courses, qualifications, and some employability. But the biggest thing for most of you is you kind of know where you're going, and you're going to go to Bridgewater College, or you're going to go to Fitzjewish or Strode or Somerset Skills and Learning or Western or Yeovil or Kingston or wherever. What does that actually look like for me? It's all been a bit virtual. I've talked them down the phone at a Teams meeting, but what does it feel like in the college? So, we're working with the colleges to ensure that you can have an opportunity, if you're concerned, to have gone in and felt what it feels like in a college. We're going to be running with them some events and some activities across the summer in July and August where you can go in and you can start to feel what it's really like. Canteens open, how do I get on the bus, all of those things. We've been SomersetWorks. This is going to be the summer programme. Hopefully there's some inspiration in there for you. Thank you for giving me this time and have a good summer, and hopefully we'll see you in one of our activities.